Graffiti is a highlight of a brand new museum in our borough. News 12's Erin Natalicio tells us how local artists turned a vandalized street into 4 blocks of street art.
You can still smell fresh paint under the 6 train on Whitlock Avenue thanks to the Bronx's newest museum. It's called the Open Air Museum. 4 blocks of graffiti art murals painted by the world-famous Bronx-born graffiti art group Tats Crew. Tats Crew member Nicer, along with other graffiti art groups, turned the vandalism that plagued this street into murals they hope will represent everyone in the neighborhood.
These paintings on these walls becomes the culture of art to a lot of these kids in these neighborhoods.
Building manager Armando Chavez says he's noticed less tagging since the murals went up. He hopes this graffiti art means change on his block.
They won't be tagging up with their brand, because they see these guys and they respect these guys, from the street.
The borough president, along with members of Bronx Community Solutions, helped welcome the Open Air Museum, the first of its kind in our borough.
It's another tool that we can have to really try and create a way to beautify the neighborhood.
Almonte Weston says Bronx Community Services is taking it upon themselves to make sure this art doesn't get tagged over by checking up on it periodically. And she also says the 41st Precinct is going to get involved by having people who need to do community service hours come here to touch up the paintings. She's making sure these murals continue to color the community positively. In Hunts Point, Erin Natalicio, News 12, the Bronx.
Almonte Weston says she hopes to paint more murals on Whitlock Avenue. She hopes the Open Air initiative will expand to other neighborhoods in the future.